The skies over the Himalayas roared on May 15, 2025. The air was thick with tension, and the echoes of history reverberated through the mountain ranges. This was not just another day, it was a day that would be etched into the annals of military history. It wasn't the rumble of thunder but the scream of jet engines. The sound was deafening, a reminder of the sheer power and technological prowess of modern warfare. These were not just machines, they were symbols of national pride and military might. Two of the most advanced fighters in the world were locked in a deadly duel. The pilots, highly trained and fiercely determined, maneuvered their aircraft with precision and skill. Each move was calculated, each decision critical. The stakes were life and death, not just for the pilots but for the nations they represented. The Chinese-made J-10C, flown by a Pakistani pilot, was up against the French-built Rafale in the hands of the Indian Air Force. These aircraft were the pride of their respective air forces, representing years of technological advancement and strategic investment. The pilots, too, were the best of the best, chosen for their skill and bravery. This wasn't a training exercise, this was real. The bullets were live, the stakes were high, and the outcome was uncertain. The world watched with bated breath, aware that this conflict could have far-reaching consequences. The latest chapter in the long and bitter conflict between India and Pakistan had begun, and the stakes had never been higher. This was not just a battle for territory, it was a battle for supremacy, for honor, and for the future of the region. For decades, the skies above India and Pakistan have been a stage for aerial duels. Each encounter added to the legacy of conflict, a legacy marked by bravery, sacrifice, and an unyielding will to prevail. The pilots who took to the skies were not just soldiers, they were warriors, carrying the weight of their nations on their shoulders. The animosity between these two nuclear-armed nations runs deep, fueled by territorial disputes and historical grievances. The line of control, the de facto border, has been a flashpoint for decades, a place where tensions simmer and occasionally boil over into open conflict. In May 2025, tensions reached a boiling point, igniting a conflict that would see advanced fighter jets clash in the thin air over the Himalayas. The high-altitude environment added another layer of complexity to the already challenging aerial combat, testing the limits of both man and machine. This wasn't just another border skirmish. This was a high-stakes confrontation, a test of resolve and capability. The world watched closely, aware that the outcome could shift the balance of power in the region. The presence of the J-10C in the Pakistani arsenal marked a new era. This advanced fighter jet, with its cutting-edge technology and formidable capabilities, was a game-changer. It signaled Pakistan's growing military prowess and its strategic alliance with China. China's growing military support for Pakistan had tipped the balance of power. This alliance was not just about military hardware, it was about geopolitical strategy, about countering India's influence in the region. The J-10C was a symbol of this new reality, a reality where alliances and rivalries were constantly shifting. India, armed with its own formidable fleet of Rafales, was determined to hold its ground. The Rafale, with its advanced avionics and superior maneuverability, was a formidable adversary. The Indian Air Force, with its rich history and experienced pilots, was ready to meet the challenge head-on. The clash of these two aircraft wasn't just about metal and firepower, it was about strategy, about skill, about the human element. The pilots, with their nerves of steel and split-second decision-making, were the true heroes of this conflict. It was a clash of ideologies, a clash of alliances, a clash for dominance in the skies over South Asia. This was more than just a military engagement, it was a symbol of the broader geopolitical struggle, a struggle that would shape the future of the region for years to come. The history of India and Pakistan is a history of conflict and competition. From the wars of the past to the skirmishes of the present, each encounter has left its mark. The skies have always been a crucial battleground, a place where the fate of nations can be decided in an instant. As technology advances, so too does the nature of warfare. The fighter jets of today are marvels of engineering, equipped with the latest in avionics, weaponry, and stealth capabilities. But at the heart of it all are the pilots, the men and women who risk their lives to defend their nations. The conflict between India and Pakistan is not just a regional issue, it has global implications. The alliances and rivalries that shape this conflict are part of a larger geopolitical puzzle, a puzzle that involves major powers like China, the United States, and Russia. Each move on this chessboard has the potential to alter the balance of power. As the fighter jets return to their bases and the pilots debrief, the world waits to see what will happen next. The skies over the Himalayas may have quieted for now, but the underlying tensions remain. This is a new chapter in an old rivalry, a rivalry that shows no signs of ending anytime soon. The sun sets over the Himalayas, casting a golden glow over the rugged landscape. For now, there is a moment of peace, a brief respite in the ongoing conflict. But as history has shown, peace in this region is often fleeting. The world watches, waits, and hopes for a resolution, even as it prepares for the possibility of further conflict. The conflict between India and Pakistan is rooted in the bloody partition of British India in 1947. This event marked the end of British colonial rule in the Indian subcontinent, but it also sowed the seeds of a bitter and enduring rivalry. The partition was not just a political division, it was a human tragedy of immense proportions. Two nations were born, but the birth was traumatic, leading to violence and displacement on a massive scale. Millions of people were uprooted from their homes, forced to migrate across newly drawn borders. The communal violence that erupted claimed countless lives, leaving deep scars that have yet to heal. At the heart of the conflict lies the disputed region of Kashmir, a land of breathtaking beauty claimed by both India and Pakistan. This picturesque valley, nestled in the Himalayas, has been a flashpoint for hostilities since the very inception of the two nations. The princely state of Jammu and Kashmir, with its strategic location and diverse population, became the focal point of territorial ambitions. 3 major wars and countless skirmishes have been fought over Kashmir, each conflict pushing the two nations closer to the brink. The First War in 1947-48 set the stage for future confrontations, establishing the line of control that still divides the region. Subsequent wars in 1965 and 1971 further entrenched the animosity. The 1999 Kargil War, sparked by Pakistani incursions into Indian-controlled Kashmir, saw the last major aerial engagements between the two air forces. This conflict, fought in the high-altitude terrain of the Kargil district, highlighted the ongoing volatility of the region. The war ended with India reclaiming its territory, but the underlying issues remained unresolved. In the 21st century, the conflict took on a new dimension with the rise of terrorism. Non-state actors, often with alleged support from across the border, began to play a significant role in the hostilities. Terrorist attacks in various parts of India, including the restive region of Kashmir, added a new layer of complexity to the already fraught relations. The 2008 Mumbai attacks, carried out by Pakistani militants, brought the two countries dangerously close to war. The audacious assault on India's financial capital, which lasted for 4 days, resulted in widespread casualties and international condemnation. The attacks underscored the persistent threat of terrorism and the potential for escalation. The years leading up to 2025 were marked by a tense military buildup. Both nations invested heavily in modernizing their armed forces, conducting frequent military exercises, and enhancing their strategic capabilities. The atmosphere was charged with suspicion and hostility, as each side prepared for the possibility of conflict. Cross-border shelling and sporadic clashes along the line of control became increasingly common. These incidents, often resulting in civilian and military casualties, kept the region on edge. The line of control, meant to be a ceasefire line, frequently turned into a battleground, reflecting the unresolved nature of the dispute. The situation was a powder keg waiting for a spark. The constant state of high alert, combined with the historical animosities and unresolved territorial claims, created a highly volatile environment. Any miscalculation or provocation had the potential to trigger a full-scale conflict. That spark came in May 2025, igniting a conflict that would test the limits of air power in the 21st century. The skies over Kashmir became the new battleground, as advanced fighter jets and cutting-edge technology were deployed in a bid to gain supremacy. This aerial conflict marked a new chapter in the long and troubled history of India-Pakistan relations, with far-reaching implications for regional and global security. The J-10C, nicknamed the Vigorous Dragon, is a testament to China's burgeoning aerospace industry. This aircraft represents a significant leap in Chinese aviation technology, showcasing the nation's ability to produce advanced fighter jets that can compete on the global stage. The J-10C is not just a symbol of national pride but also a strategic asset in China's military arsenal. It is a single-engine, multi-role fighter designed to compete with the best the West has to offer. The J-10C's versatility allows it to perform a variety of missions, from air-to-air combat to ground attack, making it a highly adaptable aircraft in modern warfare. Its design incorporates lessons learned from previous models, ensuring it meets the demands of contemporary combat scenarios. Its sleek, delta-wing design and advanced avionics make it a formidable opponent in the sky, capable of engaging targets at both long and close range. The delta-wing configuration provides excellent maneuverability and stability, essential for dogfighting and evading enemy fire. The avionics suite includes state-of-the-art systems that enhance situational awareness and pilot decision-making. The J-10C boasts an advanced active electronically scanned array AESA radar, giving it a significant edge in detecting and tracking enemy aircraft. This radar system allows for simultaneous tracking of multiple targets, providing a tactical advantage in complex combat environments. The AESA radar's ability to resist jamming and provide high-resolution imagery is crucial for mission success. It is armed with a deadly array of air-to-air missiles, including the PL-15, a long-range weapon designed to target enemy aircraft from afar. The PL-15 missile is equipped with an active radar seeker, ensuring high accuracy and lethality. This missile, combined with the J-10C's radar capabilities, makes it a formidable threat to any adversary in the sky. Its ability to carry a substantial payload also makes it a capable ground attack platform. The J-10C can be equipped with a variety of bombs and missiles, allowing it to strike ground targets with precision. This versatility ensures that the J-10C can support ground forces effectively, providing close air support and engaging in strategic bombing missions. On the other side of the border, the Dassault Rafale stands as a symbol of French engineering prowess. Developed by Dassault Aviation, the Rafale is a testament to France's long history of producing world-class military aircraft. It embodies the latest in aerospace technology and design, reflecting decades of innovation and expertise. The Rafale, meaning gust of wind in French, is a twin-engine, multi-role fighter renowned for its versatility and combat effectiveness. Its twin-engine configuration provides redundancy and increased power, enhancing its performance in various mission profiles. The Rafale's design allows it to excel in both air-to-air and air-to-ground roles, making it a true multi-role fighter. It is designed to perform a wide range of missions, from air superiority and ground attack to reconnaissance and nuclear deterrence. The Rafale's ability to switch between different roles seamlessly makes it a valuable asset for any air force. Its advanced sensors and communication systems enable it to gather and share critical battlefield information, enhancing overall mission effectiveness. The Rafale incorporates advanced stealth features and a powerful AESA radar, allowing it to operate effectively in contested airspace. Its stealth design reduces its radar cross-section, making it harder for enemy radar to detect and track. The AESA radar provides superior target detection and tracking capabilities, ensuring the Rafale can engage threats with precision. It is armed with a sophisticated suite of weapons, including the Meteor, a highly advanced beyond visual range air-to-air missile. The Meteor missile is known for its long range and high kill probability, making it a formidable weapon in air combat. The Rafale's ability to carry and deploy such advanced weaponry ensures it remains a dominant force in aerial engagements. Its exceptional range and maneuverability make it a potent adversary in any aerial engagement. The Rafale's aerodynamic design and powerful engines allow it to perform high-speed maneuvers and sustain long-range missions. This combination of speed, agility, and endurance ensures that the Rafale can outmaneuver and outlast its opponents in the sky, securing air superiority for its operators. The first encounter occurred without any prior warning. Indian radar picked up a group of Pakistani jets approaching the line of control. Among them were the distinctive silhouettes of J-10Cs, their presence sending a clear message of escalation. India scrambled its own fighters, a squadron of Rafales thundering into the skies. Details of the engagement remain shrouded in a fog of war, with both sides claiming victory. What is certain is that the skies above the Himalayas became a whirlwind of high-speed maneuvers and missile launches. The roar of jet engines mixed with the thunderous booms of exploding ordnance as each side fought for air supremacy. India claimed that a single Rafale, piloted by Wing Commander Abhinandan Varthaman, managed to down 2 J-10Cs before being forced to eject due to damage. Pakistan denied the loss of any aircraft, claiming instead that their J-10Cs had successfully repelled the Indian attack. The truth, as is often the case in war, likely lies somewhere in between. What is undeniable is that the clash sent shockwaves through the region and beyond.